between these cushions, a good means of saving dimes. Never claimed that I'd be rich.
Hey guys, so we're doing something a little different this weekend. We're at the 2019 Asheville Vanlife Rally. We got introduced to the whole van life movement through our overlanding community, through our travels. So as a family of 4, our current setup, it fits us well and it suits us well for long weekend trips, but for something a little bit more extended, we're trying to explore some options that might work best for us without going the RV route. So we're here to get some inspiration and see how people might do this full-time or part-time, see what works, what doesn't, and just see what's out there. So we're excited, the boys are excited, and let's go take a look.
You had me at hello, 'cause where you go is where I go. I don't need nobody else, I got you, and you got me too. You can ride all the blue, I wanna do what you want to. We can leave and run away someday, someday. I've been saving you, and you save me too. Yeah, I need it.
Gives you a different perspective being inside one of these. As we wandered around the campgrounds, we were keeping an eye out particularly for Promaster conversions, given that we are leaning that way. One van in particular caught our eye with an SOS sign taped up requesting help with her solar power. Meet Sue. She's from Maryland and works as a broker for a trucking escort service. Given Kurt's electrical background, he was happy to help troubleshoot, and in exchange, Sue welcomed us aboard for a tour of her home on wheels.
Let me go over here.
All right.
So, okay,
Wow.
you got to check my carpet out.
Okay. It's turf. And go putt-putt.
It feels really good on the feet.
You drive barefoot?
Yes.
Barn door. Barn door. How about that? That stays closed when you're driving, or you keep it open?
No, I keep it open so I can see out my.
Too hot.
Yeah.
So you got a shower and toilet and
So here's the, and that's dirty from my feet, and there isn't change. And there's
convection
the
cooktop,
You want to see?
120
All
volt
right.
fridge, the max air fan.
and then on this side I have like 20 gallons of water that goes to the water heater underneath that bottom
This
cabinet.
converts into
Okay.
a bed.
This side I have 5
Got all the
gallons.
power
I
down
didn't
here.
wanna take
Got
the
water,
water from one side of the
down
van to
here.
the other. So when it does work,
TV.
what I'll do is, so this was something else. The first time I did it, it bubbled all
Sink.
up, and I thought I was going to have a, but yeah, well, over here's
Well,
the
you don't
pump.
have to turn it on.
Yeah, but here's both of the pumps, one for the shower and one for this. You know, I got this cut out, I had this cut out. I didn't do it because I didn't want to mess it up. And then when I poured this on it, it was going, oh my God. But anyway, so I called the lady, she said, just pour it again, it'll be fine. And I did, and it turned out fine.
Cool.
But I got a mosquito in there.
Oh, really?
Right there, and I said to the one guy,
That's like Jurassic Park.
yeah, that's what he said. And I thought, you know, I'm letting it there because, yeah.
That's funny.
Now, I tell you what, do you watch a lot of YouTube? Okay. Sarah and Alex, did you watch them?
Maybe.
They're the ones that
No.
just had the baby. And
There's
they
a few.
used yeah.
There's a few of them
Well,
out
they
there.
used to do the van thing, and then they bought a house. Now he builds them out.
Oh, in Idaho. The guy in Idaho.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, that's
Okay.
where I got my plans for $45.
Okay.
If you're someplace
Got
where there's
drawers.
no picnic table.
Got tools and we got tools and stuff in there.
Well, in this side I have all my work equipment, like flares and cones and triangles and all the stuff that I need to escort, because
Okay.
you have to have an array of things depending on what states that you go in.
And you got me too. We can always make it through. What we do is what we do. I can take you anywhere, somewhere. We won't
cool stuff so far. Boys got hungry. We got some ravioli from the Deli Llama food truck here in Asheville. Fantastic, by the way. We're having a good time so far. We've gotten a lot of inspirational ideas about what we might like to see in a van build out. Lots of 1500s, Promasters, 2500 Promasters. We've not seen a ton of 3500s. We've seen a few, which is what we're kind of thinking about as far as our family is concerned. But we're getting some good ideas and trying to figure out whether or not this is something we could actually live in or travel extended periods of time in. Found a nice place by the pond here and let the boys eat some food, so we'll keep exploring in a minute.
My name's Dave, and this is Scamper Van. Scamper Van is a camper van rental company and concierge service actually out of Atlanta, also in Asheville and expanding into Charlotte this year as well. We have several different vans to choose from. We have 2-passenger vans, 4-passenger vans, and a van that'll sleep up to 5 actually. Small vans, and then the Promaster. This is a Promaster van here that has a multi-passenger. It will sleep up to 4 with a this is actually a bench seat that sits up, and then this bed folds back, so you can put a couple people in the seat, and then obviously folds into a bed as well. Most of our vehicles are built to be off the grid, so they don't need electric power. We do have a secondary battery and an inverter in this van to help us with the lights and the fan and all that stuff. Some of our vans actually just come with a rechargeable solar battery as well to kind of give the opportunity to have some power if needed. All our vans come fully stocked with all your silverware, pots, pans, plates, pretty much everything you need. You'll see up here there's lights, there's cleaning supplies, there's oils and salt and pepper. We always kind of think of it as somebody who wants to just get away, all they have to do is hop in the van. Bedding's in it, food's not in it, you gotta get your own food, but okay. Everything else. So
yeah, BYOB, right? Bring your own food and beer.
Bring your own food and beer and whatever, and just hop in. And we always think that the best part about traveling like this is not necessarily the setup at a campsite, but it's the teardown, because all you do is throw it all in the van and get rolling. So cool. So we're at scampervan.com or 1-833-SCAMPER if you want to call and you have some questions. We're just having a really good time doing this in the Southeast, meeting great people, and happy to be at the Asheville Vanlife Rally Festival.
What do you think, babe?
Yeah, I like this. I like this layout.
So it's a 3500 Promaster.
3500 Promaster.
Got the
shower and toilet combo.
Yep.
Hey, Will, do you want to switch the seats?
Don't know if that's combo.
Okay.
Yeah,
composting. That is composting?
Yep.
So you turn it every so often here?
Yep.
This van was a professional build by Off-Grid Adventure Vans and was probably the closest thing to what we envisioned for our family, with a few modifications, of course. It featured a full-size main sleeping area with the option of a Murphy fold-out bed for additional sleeping area, plenty of overhead cabinet storage, a cooktop, sink, microwave, Dometic 80-liter fridge, and more storage under the bed, among many other options.
Logan, you driving, buddy? In the driver's seat.
We spent the rest of the afternoon looking in and around other builds. We saw lots of Sprinter conversions and other off-the-grid builds that were pretty neat. Most everyone we met were more than happy to share their tiny homes and let us take a peek in their worlds for a moment. From full-timers, part-timers, and all vendors alike, we saw quite an array of pretty cool stuff.
Yeah, I need it, don't you? get you, and you got me too.
All right, made it.
So that's gonna wrap it up for the 2019 Asheville Vanlife Rally. We had a good time, a little hot today, but we managed to make it through with the boys. We got a lot of really good inspirational ideas on how to build out a van. We were hoping to see a little bit more Promaster 3500s, which is the extended version. Saw a lot of 2500s, a lot of 1500s. We didn't see a ton of like from the ground up builds from people who had bought them brand new. We saw a few from rental places or places that do van conversions altogether, so they were more professional builds. But in any case, it still gave us some good ideas. Saw a lot of sprinters, and then, like I said earlier, some off-the-wall things that, you know, people just threw together. Kind of on the fence right now as far as what particular brand, build, make, or model, but still leaning towards the Promasters just due to the price. And the sprinters, you get a little bit more square footage. Of course, you pay for it in the end, but, you know, right now it's kind of a toss-up. I guess time will tell, but yeah, we had a great time. Thank you, Asheville, for putting this on, and can't wait to share it with you guys as we come along.